It's a little bit impractical. I almost never use this thing. This is superior to this. This speeder ratchet, speed handle ratchet, is one of the first most expensive purchases I made when I first started wrenching on things about 89.5 years ago. First, it's got a really tight head. Like the flex is way too tight. And I like a tight flex head. I always do the flop, but there's no way this thing's flopping. Like I really have to push into it to flex it. It does seem that this one can be tightened with this bolt, so let's loosen it up a little bit. That's about right. It's not always been that tight. I cranked it down that tight a while ago because I never really used it for its intended purpose. I always used it as a straight ratchet primarily. You're supposed to be able to ratchet on something, break it loose, and then go like this and speed it. Speed handle like this. But I almost never use this thing. And I had a short little affair with these speeder handles, but I don't use these at all anymore. You know, it's like a crankshaft. Imagine your arm is being powered by a piston. And this is the crankshaft. The thing is, it's not very good at breaking things loose initially. And it's not very good at tightening things once they're snug. Sure, you can do the old palm smack, but that gets old after a while. And to tighten things, I don't really trust that. That's why T-handles are superior. If I'm gonna have something like this, it's gonna be a T-handle. This is a speeder T-handle. A turbo is what it's called. This is a Blue Point, but I used to have one of these in 1/4-inch drive as well, but I gave it to my brother. Now I got a Craftsman one in the garage that's a 1/4-inch drive, and this one's a bit one. But I've got many other T-handles that I'll show in future videos. Let me just give you a sneak peek at something else, because this is like a mini breaker bar, but you go like this and push it in, and it's like a screwdriver handle. Pull it back out, slide to the side, it's back to a breaker bar. So this is superior to this, and I would say on the level or equivalent with the old T-handle. The fact of the matter is, power tools have pretty much made a lot of these hand tools obsolete or irrelevant in the mainstream. Of course, you can always take your spinner driver and plug your breaker bar into it, break things loose like this, but that's not a very big handle. So it's not very convenient just to spin the end of the breaker bar. You can pop that off. You can spin it like this.